Yeah, what's the worst thing that could happen if I just stream primary monitor? Added new Tetramon card, Terra Dracon. Added Tetramon comic books and accessory category. Workbench is now able to create bulk box with different grades. Oh! Increased shop EXP gain. Updated workbench max price. Sick. Sick. Insane. Well, no, wait. It's not. I still refuse to hand out USD 50-cent coins. I think that's also good. Alright. We go. Yeah, Zigtag down. We're gonna go play Card Shop Sim. We kind of ran out of things to fight. I think we were a little too big for the other groups that were wandering around. What are we gonna call this one? God, I don't know, man. It's so hard to come up with TCG Card Shop stream names. What are we even working on? Filling my shop with stuff from the new update. No, I got it. Sometimes you just have to sit there and think for a while. TCG Card Shop. 8,300 viewers, dude. People are loving the update. Play. Kill audio. Don't need that anymore. Need title? Got title. Can you deal with these bad boys? I'll put it in the folio for next time. Breaking Monster. Love Breaking Monster, man. Sure, such a card. Okay. I'm concerned about the amount of time you spent in the kitchen. So here's Breaking Monster. I don't know the last time you saw it, but here's how it is now. We still have a bunch of boxes scattered all over the place, but it's fine. We're working on our elemental decks. We've got all of our deck boxes in stock. We're working on sleeves. This is my greatest disappointment, and I'm actually going to box it up and sell it. I thought that I could sell things with it. I can't. We got warehouse shelves for dice, deck boxes, and elemental decks. We got regular ass dice. We got plushies. You guys can go over here, I think. That's pretty much it. The shop has been doing well lately. Level 18, day 24. You hear but you don't see? That's a good point. That's true. That's true. That's pretty true. Now you see? We have singles up. We got 140. And that's it. We need more expensive singles. We gotta crack some packs. Let's do this. Everything that's surplus right now, I'm cracking. We're gonna take all these boxes that are just sitting on top of my shelves. We're gonna get them out of here. And we're gonna see if we can't get some cards that actually sell for, like, money. I remember, at least, that we can't do this tomorrow because the store is actually too busy. We are too busy to do anything but work the cash register and sometimes spray down customers. It simply can't be done. But I think at least space-wise right now, we're in a pretty good spot. I think I've got all the space that I really feel like I need for the store. Everything fits. We have a lot of room to actually build out some of our shelves. I wouldn't mind having one more, like, large warehouse shelf, but I could actually sell the small ones, and I could upgrade to a large one. And that would take care of it quite handily. Question, can you actually play Tetramon? No, but it is on the roadmap for Tetramon to actually be a playable game that you can play against customers with. So, like, the card abilities and the stats and all that kind of stuff are the framework for when Tetramon is eventually playable. Why not? I don't know, because it's like version 0.2 and it's like a solo dev. He's got his hands full. Although he's certainly not going to be hurting for money. I imagine that he has done quite well for himself off of the sales of this game thus far. It is a very popular one. Yeah, there's a bunch of neat stuff that's in the roadmap. Now we'll see if we actually get there, because, like, you know, it is early access game. And it's entirely possible that after your game does really, really well, you decide that you're just going to take the bag and not actually fix any of your features, because early access is not legally binding, but who knows? Profit negative 1,300. Wow, we spent a lot of money yesterday. Immediately a Stink Lord approaches. I will meet you in the field. Alright, that should be good for now. And then man your post. I would love if by the end of this stream, I have this shelf filled out. And also if I get the last plushie, the little bat plushies. We'll see if we can actually do it. But I would love to get to that point. Also, where is my employee? Also, you forgot to update your prices. You better hope you're not giving any of this stuff away to me. Did I fire Stockboy? I don't know where Stockboy is. Oh, here he is. He's confused about something. What's up, Stockboy? You need to restock shelf and then do not fill up shelf with no label. It's the same job you have every day. I'm not sure why you needed the prompt today. No, I would never fire Stockboy. Stockboy is... I mean, I was gonna say MVP, but, like, he's MVP by default. I respect him... Holy fuck. I respect him more than calling him the MVP of a shop with one employee. Makes it sound like I respect him. For example, he is more valuable than a cashier, if I had an NPC cashier. Also, just for fun, let's sell these things at market price, so I have to make some crazy change totals. Also, let's restock the water elemental boxes. I know this is supposed to be Stockboy's job, but, like, I had the time. And also, he's gonna have his hands full with everything else. Because it gets wild in here. God, we have a lot of these things. Yeah, it's time, FRO. We ran out of content early. Which is both a blessing and a curse. Oh, he's buying one of the collector's binders. We've made an enormous amount of money so far today. Not the least of which helped by that person who came in and bought all 9 water elemental deck boxes. Like, did I do well on that? I did fine on that. I made $14 per box on that transaction. This guy's also going nuts on it. I need to get more of those out? No, I've still got one. Well, I don't have any extras in stock. So, like, when those are gone, they're gone. But that's okay. We can supply up tomorrow. I'll be with you shortly. Stockboy, what's this box? Ah, it's the binders. I'll just put that back for you. He doesn't know my organizational system. It's not his fault. I don't hold it against him. I'm not sure if he knows how to grab bulk boxes or not. That's supposed to be your job. Maybe you're running, you're just slow. I love that we've cleared almost an entire page of singles already. Also, you gotta be in pretty good shape if every single you're selling is $6 plus. I don't remember how many packs we opened last time, but it must have been a lot. Because that's a lot of cards to be selling. Dude, they love the water boxes. I think I gotta get even more of those out. Nah, we're fine. We still have like 4 on the shelf. There must be like a chase rare in there or something. Alright, next page. Down to selling $5 singles. Looks like the $100 one sold at some point. I just didn't notice. Or was it on the other side? No, it's gone. Nice. At some point we had a $100 single sitting out, but it has been grabbed. Store's looking good. We've really gone through the rare packs today. No, you're looking at the boxes. You've really gone through the boxes today. Can you believe it's only Tuesday today? It feels like it's at least Thursday. It's a concerning prospect for the rest of the week. I mean, I know why. Because I was working on dissertation Saturday, Sunday. So it feels like my week started Saturday evening. And then I've done like back-to-back 5-hour nights of sleep, which is not super fun, but it's actually like, I know I say this every stream, it's like 95% done. We're extremely close now. We're like a month and a half out from being a doctor. Oh, but what if you actually fail your dissertation defense? Impossible. Actually impossible? It will not happen. And then, full-time content creator status? No. No. And then we go find, like, a real job. One that actually pays me market price for my skills. Instead of subsisting off of a PhD stipend. But, ideally, at least from what I've heard from people who have gone PhD into, like, salaried industry position, you work, like, twice as hard as a PhD. So maybe maybe we have a little bit of extra content creation time. That'd be nice. Holy cow, we're done with the second page already? Singles are flying off the shelves today. We're down to $5 singles. Like $500 singles. Stockboy, you're doing great. Keep it up. Wow, he's really just built like a tower out of the plushies. I'm gonna screw your organizational system up a little bit. I think there's an official Tetramon trading card game already, for real. But in like a mod. Surely you got the Chef EU arc. Listen. I feel bad about the number of things that I've said I'm really excited to do, and then haven't had the time to commit to. The EU arc is one of them. The Server Histories project is one of them. Map completion is one of them. These are all things that will happen. The problem is that they can't happen until I've liberated enough free time from like my real life obligations. And they're just not moving as fast as I want them to. But EU Chef Arc is not immune. Server History Project is not. What, are you done? Are you just like finished? What's your problem? Oh, you know what? He doesn't have anything to stock. Because we're actually out of shit. These are all things that will happen eventually. I swear it to you. On my honor and pride as a content creator. He needs Mafia Works? Oh, they actually tell you what they want to buy in your store now. Holy cow. I love that. He's doing it. But it sucks, man. It sucks having a bunch of stuff that you want to do and not being able to do it because you have to do a bunch of stuff that you don't want to do that's like more important and that people pay you more money for. Yeah, there are some days when the temptation is there to be like, you know, if you monetized any of your shit, then you could start to justify spending time on it, but it's just not a road that I want to go down right now. I actually think that it would make... Yeah, he literally came in to stink, complain that we didn't have an item, and then leave. But, like, there's also a part of me that's like, you know, that if you were doing for-profit YouTube, you would not enjoy it as much. Because it would turn into, like, a responsibility rather than a hobby. All this to say, I like the way that things are now. I just wish I had more time to spend on them. Also doesn't help I'm playing like 6 hours of Tetramon per week. Like, don't get me wrong. There is a script open for the next Commander Camp on my desktop literally right now that I could be doing tonight, but I'm playing Tetramon instead. Because, you know, sometimes the heart wants. What you buying? He's buying a lot. Holy. Get him. Doing great. We're doing great in here today. We made close to $4,000. We made close to $4,000. So we can buy a ton of licenses if we wanted to. Let me just restock that for you quick, man. Can I interest you in a foil Tetron? She doesn't want the foil Tetron. She's not about it. Alright, what do we need for tomorrow? Dice? Fine. Scent? Fine. We need red deck boxes. We need Minstar plushies? Surely not. Yeah, it's just because Stockboy's left. We still have quite a few in that box still. Yeah, you guys just finish your game. It's fine. I'm just doing my own thing over here. We need a bunch of you. It feels like we're not selling a ton of boosters anymore. Which I'm fine with, because our margins on boosters are actually not incredible. So I think what we do from here on out is we order a small booster box of each of the type of boosters every night. So we go like one of you, one of you, one of you. We fill the shelf up with however many we need, and then we open the rest of the leftovers. And then if we run out of packs in any given day, we run out of packs. We can, like, reevaluate that if and when it happens. Playmats are fine. We need one more of you. We need, like, 4 more of you. We need, like, 2 of you, probably. 3 of you, probably. And then everything else is license money, basically. So, can we unlock Earth Deck? No. Shop level 22. Can we unlock Blast Plushie? Yes. Let's get you. We'll get 2 of you guys. That puts you at 1,200. Can you unlock any new card sleeve? No. Shop level 20. We might be in playmat territory then. Which would necessitate a new shelf. Do I want to commit to a new shelf? Yeah, I can commit to a new shelf. Let's just make sure there's nothing in here I'm forgetting. Yeah, shop level 20, shop level 20, shop level 30, shop level 60. A lot of playmats that we haven't unlocked yet. And we could also start selling these figurines, but I actually think 2,500 is too expensive for us to afford right now. It is. So these could be interesting to save up for, but they're really pricey. I'll just do a new kind of playmat. That'll put you at 2,000. And then you can order 2. You'll have 500 in the tank still, which is enough for a shelf. What kind of shelf do I want to sell playmats on? I don't have a ton of options. I can do single-sided shelf, small metal rack, or small cabinet. I like the way that they fit in the small cabinet. So I think what we do is this. Move you guys over here. We're going to get a new single-sided shelf. We are now basically broke, but it's fine. You're going to go over here, and then you're going to sell all the stuff on this rack that isn't playmat related. No, wrong. Oh, right, it can't hold that many. Alright, put it back on the table. Then grab your playmat. Octoplushie, you guys go in here. looks so much. We really need to get better warehouse shelves. I also really do not like how many of these bat plushies a metal rack can hold. It's only 3 in there. They still give Stockboy something to do, I guess, but 3 is not a lot. Oh god, it's another. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine, you're fine. Don't worry about that, you're fine. Put these guys in. I'm just looking for my playmats. Here they are. Alright, Climico playmats go here. Done. Yeah, these are good shelves for playmats, and I like them. I'm also going to rework all these prices tomorrow, so these are just placeholders. Another 16. Sure. Four more rare packs. Sure. Epic packs. Sure. Red deck box. They have a place on the shelf. Oh, I needed greens as well. That's fine. We'll live. Alright, we opened this entire box. We're gonna open like half of this box. Actually, much less than half. We're gonna open like 3 packs out of that box. You're good. You can just sit in that pile. You're good. You can just sit in this pile. Is Tetramon the stinkiest fandom? It honestly might be. Trying to think of a fandom that would be stinkier, and I'm coming up empty. 11 this. Oh my god, we need so much more stock, man. They hate us. They hate our store. Alright, let's rework prices. I want to make it interesting for myself, so we're gonna go full American mode, and we're gonna charge like the weird $15.99 pre-tax numbers for a bunch of this stuff. And it's gonna make change an interesting activity, because we're gonna have to use all of our brain to come up with the right numbers. Except the bulk boxes. The bulk boxes were like producing in store, so we can use a round number for those. These $3.99. I'll take a slight loss. I don't care. These though, $29.99. That's we're role playing basically. These are $39.99 because they've got a chase rare in them. These guys are $31.99. Deck boxes, $22.99. These should really all be equal, all things considered. So I'm gonna take a loss on some of them, and I'm gonna overcharge on some of them. Because I just want them to be all the same price. I'm role-playing. We're going role-playing. These are $1.99. You want the premium sleeves? You gotta pay $3.99. Regular sleeves? $1.99. $25.99 for plushies. These guys $16.99. They're smaller. And then these guys $49.99. It's not $50. It's cheaper than $50. You're gonna be $12.99. These, for some reason, are way more expensive. I wish I had an explanation for you, loyal customer, but I don't. If you want a cheap playmat, get the Drill Saros. $56.99 collector's binder. All $7.99 packs. You know it to be true. $76.99 boxes. $3.99 rare packs. $32.99 rare boxes. $2.99 common packs. $24.99 common boxes. I love it. We're a real store now. We sell everything at 99-cent markups, except for singles. Like, singles just market price. Who cares? Actually, really, singles should be rounded. Round all of these. Because again, singles in cash. You know, you come in, you're like, hey, I want this card. Like, yeah, that'll be $5. Government doesn't need to know about this transaction. Honestly, that's a good point. Word's getting around town that, like, hey, if you ever just need, like, a free shower, you can go to this business. The owner will, like, clean you for free. Not only that, he will stand outside his store waiting for you to come in, and then he'll blast you. You don't even need to come into the store. He has no way of knowing. Oh, I was gonna open packs, and I forgot. Be fast. You have time. Be fast. Just go fast. It is gonna be a battle to open these packs today. With how busy we're going to be. But I'm ready for it. I was built for this. Thank you for your purchase. $159.95. Dude, it's just like real life. They're real life numbers. I feel so immersed right now. Yeah, get him. Get him again. There we go. What's he complaining about? He has to take advantage of a deal. God, it's like I'm really here in my store. Dude loves Klamigo plans. Stockboy will get on that immediately. Obviously, I'm waiting. What is your critique and or appreciation of the way that I run my shop? Wait a minute, that was $4.90. Yeah, get him with the 5. Yeah. Dude, bulk boxes are going today. You love to see it. We're gonna have to make more of them. This guy, he's frugal. He's like, give me the cheap playmat, so I've got allowance left over to buy the expensive sleeves. He planned it. Discerning shopper. Alright, we have time for packs. This box is empty. Eat it. Go fast, you never know when somebody's gonna walk up to that register. I saw 2 $8 cards, we'll take that. It's a $30 pack. It's not splashing out for anything big, but honestly, our margins are so high right now on some of the premium shit that we're selling that I actually don't really think I need singles to carry me as much as I have in the past. Like, if we just sell items on shelves, our profit margin on some of the stuff is wild. $9.05, good. 2 bulk boxes? I might have to do repacks today, like, before we close. We should be down to 2 on the shelf. We're down to 1 on the shelf. They love the repacks, man. Alright, Stockboy, keep an eye on things for a second. I gotta go make some repacks. Holy cow, we actually don't have enough cards. We have to open packs just to live. We're fighting for survival. We'll take it. These cards are actually too expensive. I can't repack them. I mean, I guess I could go up to like 50 cents in the boxes, but We'll take it. Good. That's like a third of a license by itself. He came back to stand behind the counter, shake his head, and then leave. I don't understand it. It's like you just sitting here cracking packs back here when we wait in line. Disgraceful. Yeah, just give me your money. $700 card is big money. We gotta wait for the right customer to come in for that one, for sure. Get it out there. It's a 760. No, 760. You, 30 bucks, yep. You, 887. 9. 8. 8. Stockboy has really, like, made a mess of this corner of the store today. Like, he was in a hurry. Look at all this shit. I'll take care of it, but... I think he's fighting for his life today, same way I am. Oh, someone bought it already. Yes, man. Yes, let me check you out. I would be so happy to ring this transaction up for you. Oh, yeah. And she's gonna go play with it immediately, too. She's just gonna go stomp on this poor idiot. He's playing, like, basic pygmies. And she's like, oh, yeah? Let's check out my evolve, whatever the hell. She didn't drop. That's unlucky. That highest value card so far? It's close. I think I've had 2 that are in the $700 range. Holy fuck. Oh my god. That's a good pack. Jesus. I think I've had 2 that are like, oh my god, it doesn't stop. I think I've had 2 that have been in the $700 range. Those packs are wild, man. Holy cow. Like, it was only $130 or something, but I couldn't get a word in edgewise. I'm getting interrupted by the damn game. I also feel like that smoke machine is about to run out of perfume. Because it just blasted like 4 people in a row. I'll go check on it after this. I've had one card that's more expensive than that, but it wasn't in this file. It was in the first file that I ever made when I was still trying to figure out if it would be a good stream game or not. I opened a full art foil that sold for like 1,700. That's the most expensive card I've seen ever. But it wasn't in this file, so it doesn't count. It's not real. He's not going to check out. You have time. Packs are hot today. You gotta keep going. These cards want to be opened. They're jumping out the damn packs. I'll be with you shortly. Sorry, I know it's getting dark and that you're waiting in line. Sorry for the wait, sir. This guy's buying common packs, lol. He doesn't know that common packs are bad today. I don't have time to wait around to get cleaned up. Wow, he's buying a lot too. Oh my god, we're out of singles. Fix it. You're actually not even selling singles to people right now. What are you thinking? Look at her, she's shaking her head. She's like, all I wanted to buy was like $5 cards and I can't. Your store sucks. It's not my fault. I wish I could have Stockboy do this, but he's not allowed to touch the binder. The binder's above his pay grade. I did see a stink word. Stockboy, I just... Alright, fine. He's busy using the sense right now. I have to wait my turn. I'm not gonna get mad at him. In this house we respect Stockboy. But he does inconvenience me at times. Like right now, for example, I literally can't put this down. Stockboy, you need to bring that box back. Stockboy! Stockboy! He's throwing the boxes. Where the hell do I put this? Son of a bitch, Stockboy. He was too effective at his job. And stock the damn can out from under me. Heard me talking shit. He's like, oh yeah? You think I'm not doing a good job today? You gonna talk about how I'm not allowed to touch the binder? Try touching this shelf can, idiot. And, you know, he got me. He was right. I tried touching the shelf can and I couldn't. Another $4,000 day, though. Which is actually a little concerning, considering we sold a $700 single to get there. That means it was actually only like a $3,000 day. So did we actually run out of the aerosol spray? We must have. That must be the box we threw out. So we're not going to order more of that tomorrow. Box has no item in it. Oh my god, we're done. Bin it. Hold on, this is my moment. Got a lot of people finishing their games tonight still. That's fine though. Got bad stuff. The packs are actually crazy today. Alright. Please leave. It's time to go. Thank you. I would really like to get a second single staple in here just to help out with inventory. I wonder where it would fit. And we could do store expansion, but people just get mad when they come in and I'm not selling the thing that they want to buy. So I think we got to keep working on inventory. Okay, that's the most expensive card I've ever opened, if you were wondering. Like across any file. Winner! Now we can expand the store. Packs are crazy, man. We actually should not open the store tomorrow. We should just sit inside, buy 15 boxes of rare and epic packs and not do anything. They're hot. Last one. Okay, so let's think about this strategically. We need white dice. No, we don't need white dice. Stockboy just gave up. We don't need white dice at all. We need blue deck, green deck. Green. Blue. Actually, do I get a better rate? No, it's literally the same, except it's fewer boxes. I guess, you save on shipping, so why wouldn't you? So that's green and blue. Good. We need... We have surplus cash. I could just buy, all 3 of them. We sell through them so quickly. Sleeves, you're fine. Plushies, you're not fine. You need Minstar. And you need a clear card sleeves. Clear card sleeves. Minstar. You need Klamigo playmat. You need 2 boxes epic. 0 boxes rare, 3 boxes basic. That puts you at 2,200 for a restock. You have 41. You can afford $1,000 license. New playmat? You could maybe afford a 1,500, so that puts you at 38. You'd have 300 left. You shouldn't, because I can't remember the last time I paid my bills. We're going to do this instead. We're going to pay all... Yeah, we're going to pay all of these bills. And then we might do store expansion today. As an alternative. Could you also buy a better warehouse shelf? You could. This is such... You're really just throwing money away. Because it doesn't do anything, it just helps with your organization. But you do make a lot of money. So maybe it's okay. Also, you didn't order packs. You just completely forgot to order packs. You didn't order any packs. Can you hear me? I said you didn't order your packs. He doesn't care, man. He's in a flow state. He's got AirPods in. I'm getting a warehouse shelf. I don't care what the haters say. Go ahead, cancel me. Cancel me for not playing optimally. I'm tired of my store looking like a recycling center. We're gonna put all of our plushies on it. My DIY. Big warehouse shelf. Does this mean you're not buying any packs today? Yeah, it means I'm not buying any packs today. I opened a $2,200 card. I can do it tomorrow. Box up. Sell. Delete $250. Oh, thank God, it's the same size. It's just taller. Here. 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 And then plushies. Here. 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 And then these, which are the main culprit that I just keep tripping over, go here. Alright. Oh, and more bats. I didn't know we had more of you. There we go. I didn't know I had more of you as well. Wait, I can put you up here. What am I thinking? Like, it's not officially space, but it gets them off the floor. At least. Okay, I actually love that way. You can come over here. Oh my god, it actually looks so much better in here. Was it the wisest way to spend $1,000? Probably not. But does it make me feel good? Yeah, it makes me feel great. I actually love it. And then Stockboy's gonna come in tomorrow and fuck that whole system up, but it's fine. We'll live. Do I need to do anything else tonight? I don't think so. I think we're good to go to tomorrow. I could order packs, actually. I have 670. I could order packs. I'm ordering packs, man. I'm just doing 32 of each. We're not going crazy with it. Yeah, the only problem, well, it doesn't matter. I'm gonna shove these in a corner. We're gonna run the day, and then whatever packs did not sell by the end of the day, we'll open. So, rares are good. Epics are topped up. Basics are topped up. And I'm going to assume that prices are probably still fine. If I see people shouting that prices are bad, then I'll know that I have to tweak them. And we'll wait until singles sell before we put other stuff out. That should be good, though. Any stink lords? No stink lords? No stink lords. Beautiful. He has bought a single. We immediately replace it with our prized possession. Please pay $2,200 for a piece of cardboard. Please pay... Wow, it was really just that card. And then everything else was like 30 or lower. He's thinking about it. He is broke. So tempting. But he is broke. We need to wait until like 11:30 when all the hedge fund managers come in on their lunch break. She's tempted. Oh, routed. Yeah. Today's gonna be a good day. I can feel it. We're gonna make progress. Let me just get that for you quick. It's still there. They're thinking about it. It is a nice looking card, too. I would love to get to a point where we have so much money that I could actually just start keeping those in a personal shelf so that I can show them off instead of selling them, but I gotta feed my family. Which means I have to sell nice things to customers who probably don't deserve them. Or at least not as much as I deserve them. 2 Stinklords incoming. This will not be tolerated. I'm not letting the machine do it. I'm doing it myself. I think Amanda's taking out the garbage. Let's go. I hate doing that. It's probably one of my least favorite chores in the house. It all works out though because she hates putting away the groceries and I love doing it. Did I invite Stockboy in today? Yeah, he came in. He's working. It's chilling. No, it's not gone. It's that one. I thought it sold momentarily. Thinking about it. First page down. This is shaping up to be a very good day. It's only $12.30 and we're already at $2,200. He's buying a bulk box that I probably cannot replace. Yeah, we're out of bulk boxes right now. I need to open more common packs, I think is the thing. Like, opening the epic packs, even the bad cards are worth at least 25 cents, so they don't make it into the box. And I guess I could turn the threshold up to like 50 cents, but maybe I should. I probably should. That's gonna be a great bulk box for somebody. It's 150-cent cards. It's a $50 box that I'm selling for like $12. We had a lot of cards between 25 cents and 50 cents, it turns out. But it makes us a little bit back. Don't worry, Stockboy, I'll take care of these. You keep doing your thing. Yeah, that is a hell of a line. Sorry about that, everyone. Sorry, my bad. last one. But after the end of this day, man, all of our bills are paid off. We can buy any expensive license we want. Go make some more bulk boxes. We got a shitload of cards between 25 and 50. Holy cow. Why not bump it to $1? Because honestly, I think if I can get a couple more single tables, we can sell 50-cent singles. I want this to be an inclusive card shop. If somebody comes in on a budget, they're like, hey man, I just need like a couple good cards to make my commander deck pop off. I want them to feel like this is a place where they can spend their money. We're not just a card shop that's catering like to the ultra rich. This is a place where everybody can enjoy the hobby. Don't all clap at once. I shouldn't be lauded as a hero for doing the right thing. Okay, you can clap a little. Hold on, I'll be right with you. Oh, holy shit, if you click round without clicking market price, it just directly takes it to market price. That's a huge life hack. That's gonna shave seconds off of my singles restocking time. Yeah, card shop that cares, exactly. Like, I recognize my place in the local ecosystem. These aren't just my customers, these are like my friends or whatever. Excuse me. Please don't just stand over people and smell. Repent. Ugh. 3,600. We still got time. We're still open for like 4 hours. We can hit 4K today. 4K, we can buy a good license. We are shop level 20. I think that means we can buy Earth decks now. Is this true? No, 22. Was it the sleeves then? It was the sleeves. We can get Earth sleeves today. And they're only 800. People are gonna love it. I say that though, business has really died down. Stockboy, why are you not stocking these legendary packs? Can't help but notice you actually haven't. No, he has touched the packs. He's just, are you chilling? Like what's going on, bud? Is there a problem? He doesn't know. He's just thinking about it. $300. We will hit 4K today. Again. Don't just stand there. Pick another side of the table. There you go. You figured it out. You, on the other hand, do not get to play today. We need to add a new play table. But there's no space, though. That's the thing, there's no space, though. Might need to expand soon. There's not really another place I can put those warehouse shelves. We're just gonna need to make the store bigger. Alright, well, we'll see how much money we have at the end of the day. Next shop expansion is 900. We're gonna have to choose between card sleeves today or an expansion. I don't want to choose, man. It's a hard choice. I think I should probably take the store expansion. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Yeah, business really just died off at the end of the day there. I guess everybody came in to play cards and nobody actually wanted to buy anything. Oh, he's thinking about it? Oh? Oh. Wrong card. You were looking for the one just to your left. I think you'll find. We are making it through our singles inventory. We are down to selling $4 cards instead of $5 cards. So we are slowly clearing our inventory. That's it, store's closed. You made it, it's the end of the day. What do you need? Nothing? You can restock these. You're good, you're good, you're good. Well, no, you should be looking at the shelves. You're good. You need red and yellow. Red, yellow. You're good on everything. You're good on everything. You're good on sleeves. You need more Drill Ceros playmats. You're good, but you're gonna restock them. Nobody bought epics today. Or nobody bought rares today. And then you need probably 2 of those. You need 1 of those. You need 4 of these. What does it put you at? 951? Oh my god. You also need more deodorant. Buy your sleeves. Purchase. We're gonna have so much money for a store expansion today. This is perfect. I'm just thinking. Specifically, I want them to be the same price as the fire sleeves, and I'm willing to spend $1 for them to match. The green sleeves should not be more expensive than red sleeves. That's crazy. It's crazy talk. I want Stockboy to do this though, so I'm gonna start next day, and we're just not gonna open. Yeah, $1,600 profit, and that was without selling the $2,200 card. That's the part that's crazy. Alright, Stockboy, you need to come in here and get to work. We're gonna hop into Reno Big. We're gonna buy a shop expansion. You are going to get moved back here. You are going to get moved here temporarily. I hate this. Elsie says stop being loud. I'm going to log my ass on to Guild Wars and tell Elsie exactly what I think of her. Which is that she's a very nice lady, and I hope she's having fun in labs. beauty. Oh, so I forgot I was putting boxes on the top. I actually don't remember what I had in those boxes. Do you think that Stockboy is going to be able to navigate that labyrinth? Those plain card sleeves? That's fine. It's plain card sleeves. That's fine. Dude, he's doing it. I love that for you. Alright, so we can afford one more play table now. Stockboy's not going to know what to do with this one. So we can fit one more group of players now. I'm doing it. I'm crazy. I can't be stopped. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I can't be loud. Can't let Elsie know how excited I am about my new shop inventory management. He's gonna get mad at me. I'm gonna get in trouble. Oh, yeah. Chat, this is coming along great. Stockboy, you're doing wonderful work. Just keep it up. Here, I'll take care of some of this for you. Let's see. Reds, you go here. Okay. One box down. Yeah, all about. Don't worry. What Stockboy doesn't know is that, like, he's paid by the hour, presumably, but time doesn't move until I open my shop. Yeah, fuck off. Smelly oaf. Alright, where are me boosters? They're up here. While Stockboy finishes up this morning, we'll crack. I absolutely love the warehouse shelves in the back now. Now that they're stacked together and they actually, like, fit nicely. It's beautiful. Could not be happier. Yup. This is all bulk box fodder. Like, if we open a $50 card, that's fine. I'm actually more interested in opening, like, 10-cent cards. So that we can keep the booster box running. Heard this was an ASMR stream now? Yeah, because I keep getting in trouble because I'm apparently too loud for your lab farm. People can't hear your commands or whatever to be like, okay, Heralds, I need you to activate your facets now so that you get tags on everything. I'm sure it's a very stressful commanding environment. To look at the map and be like, there's not many NPCs. I'm going to take a 30-minute break so that NPCs respawn. That kind of decision-making, I can imagine, is, like, gonna keep you busy. Yeah, Ari told me, but I will absolutely not apologize for the fact that I get excited about opening digital trading cards. You don't understand the establishment that I'm running here. This is the finest Tetramon shop in possibly all the land. Certainly the nicest one that I've seen on this stream. Thanks for the sub, Gabby. Thanks for the follow. Yeah, so I got yelled at enough times by Ari that I had to go ASMR mode so that I wouldn't, like, talk over you in labyrinths. So like this way I wouldn't come through the speakers, you know, so much. Oh man, that's a really good pack. Yeah, we got some good cards here. Yeah, this is going great. The idea is, if you have no idea what's happening on this screen, I own a card shop. I own a digital trading card game store, I own a physical trading card game store in a digital game. Are you with me so far? The name of my store is called Brick and Monster, and we sell a card game called Tetramon. But we also sell like other shit. So we have like card sleeves, we have like booster decks, we have deck boxes, we've got like some plushies that people can buy. We've got like dice. It's kind of like a gaming store. And then we've got tables in here too, because people can come in and they'll sit down and play. We open the packs, and then like we sell singles. We have one employee, his name is Stockboy. He makes an absolute mess of the place every morning, but it's okay, we love him anyway. And as soon as I'm done cracking these packs for inventory, because I'm not doing this for fun or gambling, I'm doing this to literally keep my business alive, we're gonna open the store and we're gonna check some people out at a register. Not like, you know, we're not sexually harassing NPCs or anything. Stockboy is bad boy. Stockboy literally tries his best. He's just really dumb. It's not his fault. He's like 19, he doesn't really have any career prospects. He said he was in art school, but like he probably just said he was in art school so that his parents would leave him alone. Just sleeping on his friends' couches all the time. Like, I'm the only person in Stockboy's life who's actually like giving him some structure that he so desperately needs. And I will not have people come into my stream and slander me. Doing a self-report right now. Listen, you disingenuous Twitch subscriber so-and-so, I'll have you know that I'm working on being a productive member of society. I'm not there yet. I'm a PhD student, but like eventually I'm gonna have a career. And when I do, you're gonna be so regretful of the hurtful things that you said to a young student on the internet who's just trying to make ends meet in his digital card shop. It's actually so... Hold on, I have to man the register. It's actually so problematic. Hold on, I have a line. Eventually you're gonna have to leave school. Can I be honest with you? That's the part that kind of like... I don't know, like I certainly don't want to be a career PhD student. But there is a part of me that actually just enjoys the student life. Like, I am... Not by age, but by experience level, I am the oldest person in our lab by a pretty wide margin. And I kind of like the role of being like the elder mentor in the lab who knows how stuff works, who people can come and talk to if they're like, hey, I have a conference presentation coming up. Can I like run a draft of my presentation slides by you? Can I do like a mock presentation with you? I like doing that. And my suspicion is that after I graduate and I go and like work at a company, that there's going to be less of the, not none, but like less of the mentorship and less of the training and less of like the academic community building kind of elements of being a PhD student that I like. So does that mean that I'm dragging my feet on finishing my PhD? No. At least not like consciously. But I am going to be sad to leave it behind. It just turns out that like when you're a data scientist and you can use Python and you are good at prompt engineering and you can read R and you can read Java and you can tell people like mathematically how a lot of different data science algorithms work, your time is worth more than what a private university pays you in terms of a university stipend by like a pretty wide margin. It's like a lot of money that I'm leaving on the table by just not finishing my PhD and getting an actual job. So we do have to finish it at some point. But there's also definitely like some maybe like the right word is comfort. Like there's some comfort in just doing a job that you're familiar with and that you know. I think the right word is comfort. I don't know. You're confused? Hang on. It's probably because I haven't read chat for like 2 minutes because I was deep in my mind palace. Let me catch up. It's a lot of RP. I take running my store very seriously. You're 30 and unemployed, so technically this character is more successful than you. Wrong. This character is a video game. Digital avatars are not successful. Unless you're like a Second Life avatar that owns digital property in Second Life, and then you might be more successful. He bought it. He bought my ultra premium $2,000 Bonfiox Fuller foil. Oh my god, he sprayed them? Oh yeah, you probably haven't seen that part yet, huh? People come in and they're stinky, and you smell them. You spray them with Storm deodorant spray men, 150 milliliters / 100 grams. Because if you let stinky people walk into your store, your other customers get pissed off. They're like, this store smells like raw eggs. I'm never coming back. So you have to remain vigilant. Oh, Stockboy stocked it. No. I left the shelf unattended for too long, and he came in and stocked a spare can. Now I can put the can back, man. Fucking Stockboy. I don't hate Stockboy. I could never hate Stockboy. Stockboy's my day one. No, he only looks 7/6. Mind Palace needs to be an emote. Gabby, am I led to believe, based on your Twitch name, that you do, like, some form of art? Could we perhaps enter, like, a business discussion about whether an emote... Oh my god, I'm out of singles. Hold on. Hold that thought. People can't buy the critical goods and services that they need from my store. $415 card, what a big baller. Did you miss the transaction earlier today where we sold a $2,200 card? They're a collector's item. The secondary market for Tetramon cards is, like, basically a security. People speculate on it wildly. How did you get in? Honestly. Yeah, the 2200 card was the most expensive card we've ever had. I mean, we're at $5,200 right now, so, like, the store is doing fine. Excuse me, sir, I'm just trying to restock my table. You think they need to implement the spray in real life? They do. I'm very excited to let you know that you can go to, like, any convenience store in your area, and buy body spray. I don't know that you can buy Storm specifically, but like male body spray is definitely a product that is manufactured and sold in real life. They might even make it for women. I'm not sure. I've never had to buy it myself. Did you tell Ty's Reaper build was bad? No. I would never. Well, maybe I did. I don't know. Can you give me more information about the conversation? I might have said that, like, I don't think Reaper's in a great spot in the meta right now. That might have been a word that I said. Stockboy, you chillin'? Stockboy chillin'. Unless you're talking about like a lab farm build, in which case it literally doesn't matter. The only two good lab farm builds are Flamethrower Hollow and like literally any Herald build where you activate your facets. Every other lab build is ass. But like you can also play whatever you want to have fun. I don't know, it's like your prerogative. Does anyone in the store buy the spray? Yeah, they buy it sometimes, but they don't buy it for themselves. You have to go and hose them down if they smell. You know, sometimes you'll even get customers who come in and only buy the spray. Like they somehow got this sign confused for like CVS. And they're just coming in to buy like personal hygiene products. Which I'm still gonna I'm gonna take their money. But I have questions about the whole thing. It looks like tables are holding up. They're full, but there's space to sit down if people want to. So I think we're good. You have to host them down? You don't have to host them down. You just get dinged on your reviews if you don't host them down. This guy enjoys bargain hunting in the shop. Let's go. We love to hear that. Has anyone complained about the stink today? Customer review, can't find the cards you wanted? Okay, so he came in when the singles table was empty. Nobody's complained about stink today, at least, so that's good. Let's make sure they don't. Get owned. Yeah, Stinky Boy spotted. We got it. We're on it. Store closes in an hour. I don't think we're going to see another Stinky Boy today. I think that might be the end of the customers. Full house tonight, though. Like 8 p.m., Friday Night Magic's just getting started. You know the friendly local game store is about to pop off. If anything, I wish we could stay open until like 11. I would play cards here. It wouldn't be like the best LGS I've ever been to, but I would play cards here. Yeah, no more stink lords. Alright, so what are we going to need to stock tomorrow? Let's take a look. Dice appear fine. Plushies, we're out of Nanomite. We will get more U. We're out of yellow deck box. We'll get more of U. Battle decks. Battle decks are fine. Man, we're not going to have to do a lot of stocking today. We're going to be loaded on cash. We can buy some very expensive licenses today, I think. I love that for me. You need to leave. Store's closed. Alright. Replace your singles. We are into sub $4 singles territory. This is dire. We gotta open more packs. If such a thing can even be imagined. He's not leaving, he's buying stuff. I'm not gonna tell you no. Alright, there. That is everyone cleared out. You? What are you? What's in this? Clear card sleeves? We're fine on those. Nanomite? We'll be fine on those. Fire sleeves. I have spares. I guess Stockboy just didn't get to them. It's fine. I'll do it myself. Good luck getting that box, idiot. I actually don't know if he'll be able to reach that box or not. That'll be a fun experiment for tomorrow. Let's just hide things behind the warehouse shelf for him. Really make him work for it. We are out of collector's binders. Get like 2 of those. We're good on both playmats. I'm gonna get 2 of you. I'm gonna get 2 of you. And I'm gonna get 2 of you. It feels like we need to crack more packs. I need 1 of you. I need probably 2 of you. And then I need 4 of you. Restocking today is going to be 1,600. We have 6,400 to play with. Can we unlock the Earth Elemental deck yet? No, we need 22. We're not anywhere near that. Can we unlock new sleeves? No, 25 required. So we could do new playmat. We could do the Wispo playmat. That would put us at 30. We could do 2 playmats. No, I'm gonna do 1. We're gonna do you, and then we're gonna order 2 of you. So that puts you at 2K. Purchase, stock, end day. Because we want Stockboy to come in and handle this for tomorrow. And then, I think we just expand store again. No, wrong, wrong. No, wrong, still, reno big. Correct. 1,200, I can afford that. So you come here, and now I can do the rearrange that I really wanted to do, which is to slide all of the card tables down to, like, here. So leave Stockboy a little channel that he can walk through. Actually, you should really come at this from the door side. So, like, put 1 here. Put 1 here. Put 1 here. And then get another one. Yeah. Stockboy, you working hard or hardly working? Good enough. Gotta take it to the strip club. Maybe in an expansion. Also, before you stock these books, hold on. Stockboy's gonna have a little bit too much agency here if I don't restock these playmats first. He's gonna get confused. He doesn't know. Because these collection binders actually now go over here. Gotta be careful to not let Stockboy, like, think for himself too much, or he gets himself into trouble. 30, 38. playmats for the same price, man, but I can't. Well, I could. It's $11.97. It's okay. We can. These are going to be $28.99. We're going to gouge a little bit, but then in exchange, these are also going to be $28.99. We're going to discount a little bit. They're the same manufacturing price, so like it really doesn't matter. We're just giving up like potential earnings for the sake of roleplay, which is fine, because roleplay means doing things in ineffective ways to make yourself feel better. So we'll just engage in that. Stockboy, I'm going to help you with some of these. But not all of them. Together, we will get the store ready to open. This is surplus. You can just come over here. We're not going to need these until tonight, when we need to open them. Definitely not going to need those right now. Stockboy, they go above the shelf. He doesn't know. You take care of these, you did take care of those. Okay. And then these also go above the shelf. You know, I think that's probably good enough. Let's take a look at our prices to make sure we don't need to adjust anything here. $15.99 is a little steep. But the rest of these look mostly fine. We need to get more bulk boxes out as well. We need to get more earth decks out, or fire decks. Stockboy is taking a little while to wake up this morning, I think. He's slow on the update today. Also, we had earth leaves, apparently. The organizational system still needs work in here, but it's sufficient, if not ideal. Yeah, we're open. We're close enough. Chef is like a warm bowl of oatmeal. How does my flavor keep changing? What was I last time? Wasn't I like a banana last time? Also, what flavor oatmeal? Like, you can't just say, I taste like oatmeal. Nobody eats plain oatmeal. You gotta put shit in it. So, like, cinnamon brown sugar oatmeal? Is it, like, strawberry oatmeal? Is it, like, some weird oatmeal flavor? Like, I don't know, cookies and cream or something? The people want to know. Can you fit here? Oh my god, you can fit here. That's so much more. I like that so much more. So, goals for today. Honestly, I think just like get through as many singles as possible. And then we're going to do a lot of opening tonight. Because we're not selling premium cards at this point in our lives. You spent $400 on boxes. That's pretty good. Like, baked? Can you... Baked oatmeal? What? Isn't that just like cooked oatmeal? Because, like, fundamentally, what's the difference between, you know, boiling something, which is like bringing it to temperature in water, and baking something, which is like bringing it to temperature in air? Aren't they like the same process chemically? Like, I get there's some stuff that you wouldn't want to boil and that you'd want to cook instead, but I don't think oatmeal's one of them. Maybe it is. Stockboy, what are you doing? Why are you just leaving this all over the place? Stockboy's off his game today. He must not have gotten a good night's sleep. Use mashed ripe bananas, milk, peanut butter, and some other stuff with oatmeal and bake it. Okay, that actually sounds pretty good. But do you pre-boil the oats first to, like, get them soft? Or do you leave them in there, like, dry and crunchy? Holy fuck. He's bought every box? Stockboy, you on that? Stockboy's on that. Surely Stockboy's on that. You gotta put singles out soon, but let's clear this line first. You use rolled oats. Okay. The other thing that I've heard people talk about that's like oats related is overnight oats, but I also have not really engaged in overnight oats that much. I understand this to be a trendy food item that is oat related, though. Maybe popular with the youth, maybe popular with old people, I can't say. 2 Stink Lords approach. Go fast. You need to go fast. You need to clear these 2. Go fast. Become speed. He's leaving? I don't even care. Spray him anyway. You didn't even get him. It's about the principle. He doesn't give a shit. His odor's too powerful. Wasted almost an entire can on him. And of course, Stockboy stocked the scent while I was gone. He did have stink superpowers. It's the strongest scent I've ever encountered. He tanked it. We good here? Hold on, I see it. You thought you could escape. You thought you could escape. God, they're everywhere. I'm under assault today. It never ends. I'm gonna use this dang can up. Everybody smells. Because stink is an aspect of this game. It keeps it interesting, for sure. I feel like it would not be a true simulator game. Like, you can't... Oh my god, again. You can't be a true simulator game without, like, a couple janky-ass mechanics, and this definitely fulfills the need. Oh my god, we're out of stink in one of... or out of scent in one of these. We gotta reload it. It's just not a simulator game without a couple janky mechanics. Like competing against Amazon and eBay or rival card game stores? Not yet. I'm competing with market price. which is just how much a card is selling for on an imagined price market. I think that might be something in the roadmap, though. Also, what's up, Azure? How you doing? You hate Tier 1, get you out? You could go the route of RV and disband. If you consider just disbanding Zera and then reforming when you're no longer in T1. Can I interest you in GVGs? Oh, actually, there was a person in Lead HQ in the NA Alliance's Discord today who was asking if anybody wanted to do organized EOTM content for like achievements and general just kind of like farming and having fun in EOTM. You should talk to them if you're bored in T1. I feel like a couple EOTM nights would go crazy for just kind of breaking up the monotony of world versus world. I might even participate myself if I can remember to. You're against Mag with no opponents? Yeah, that's pretty rough. I have heard really, really unpleasant things about some higher tiers. I've picked you up and I don't know how to put you down. Oh, there we go. Our life in T4, if you were wondering, is really nice. Our content dies at 11, but we have like decent fights. Did I see your big Discord move? You've done the impossible. I have not seen your big Discord move. Can you tell me about what your big Discord move was? I'm very excited to find out about your Discord move. Stockboy, you hanging in there? He's chilling. It involves initiative. Oh, I saw you join. I was gonna vouch for you, but by the time I got there, you were already in. Apparently you have many friends in high places. You don't even need me. I'm just like a little small-time world versus world guy to you now. And then you decided to search your name? Oh no. So my post from January? Oh no. What did I say? Hey, no matter what I said, I'll tell you, before you tell me what I said, I will tell you this. In all places on the internet, I speak like somebody is watching me and is going to tell on me if I say negative things. I think that's just good practice for being somebody on the internet. Like, if you're talking shit in DMs, eventually someone is going to find out. So just don't say anything at all that you're not comfortable with people hearing about secondhand. Because then people come to you and they're like, hey, I heard that like on a stream you said like blah 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 about me. And then you can be like, yeah, I did. And now that you're here, I can tell you to your face. I think it's just good practice for being online in the year of our Lord 2024. Say it to your face. I don't remember what I said is the problem. But I guess I agree with it. I probably said something like Azure is one of the last true pug tags and he fulfills an important role in the world versus world economy, and it would be nice to get his opinion in here because he represents a very small yet important demographic of like the world versus world players. If I had to guess. Like, Chef Plays Games respects the PVX Guild. Chef Plays Games believes that the PVX Guild is one of the most important conduits into both participating in and coming to enjoy World versus World as a game mode. You literally only do world versus world? Okay. Name like 3 other guilds in that alliance. Not counting Hell. Skyn Gang? Yeah, okay. Can you tell me what Skyn Gang does in Guild Wars 2? Can you tell me what they're known for? Team 99. Can you tell me what Team 99 does in Guild Wars 2? Can you tell me what they're known for? You're taking a bunch of people who are like sweat lords in raids, who are like, hey, raid's kind of boring because it's just the same fight every week. Let's check out World versus World. Whoa, it's a different fight every week? And then they're World versus World means. It's that easy. Team 99 is dead? Nah, I heard from a reputable source, which is me making things up, that as soon as the Factorio expansion comes out, Rico's gonna start streaming again. Because he was excited about it. But I heard that shit, like, on the internet, so you know it's true. Team 99 is a PoE guild? Okay, that's actually true, though. You do be playing a lot of PoE. It feels like we did not sell a lot of singles today, which is kind of a problem for me. But we also have $5,000, which is kind of a solution for me. No one can stop you, not even your wife. Asher, no one's trying to stop you. That's the thing. You're like the, I'm gonna play PoE, hold me back, bro guy, but like nobody's holding you back. They're like, yeah, man, go play PoE, it sounds fun. There's no item in it. Do I think Throne and Liberty is going to have any longevity? So like there's a technical answer, and the technical answer is no, I don't. And the technical answer is based on when you stream and you select the game that you're going to be playing, when you select your category, it tells you how many people are playing that game. And for the first week of Throne and Liberty's release, Guild Wars 2's numbers were bad. It was like I would go live at 9 p.m. on a Wednesday, and there would be like 300 people watching Guild Wars 2 at that time. And that's like, that is a Throne and Liberty effect. Today, went live Tuesday, 8:56 p.m. 1,300 people watching Guild Wars. Throne and Liberty's dead. Everyone's back to watching Guild Wars already. You can tell from the market trends on the who's watching right now. And also, yeah, it's just hard to build a good MMO. I actually don't think there's going to be... Hey, are you in the market for... Can I interest you in a controversial opinion? Could I sell you on perhaps like a hot take? Are you interested in purchasing this product tonight? I don't think there will ever be another successful MMO. Ever. Period, full stop. I need blue dice. I actually think that MMOs are a dead genre, and I think that people who were raised on MMOs are going to continue to play them. Like, you and I are going to play them because we're in our 30s, and we were raised on World of Warcraft and EVE Online and FF14 and Guild Wars 2, so we're like, you know, MMOs are our comfort game. Nobody who's 19 right now is playing MMOs. They're all playing like Deadlock and Overwatch and etc., etc. And by the time the genre trends roll around again, I just don't think there's going to be anybody left who like is interested in the core gameplay loop of an MMO. The Weaves will play MMOs? No, they'll continue playing like Stellar Blade. They're gonna like read their isekai novels during the day, and then at home they're gonna play Stellar Blade for like 4 hours, and they're gonna make the character wear like the nude armor skin. That's what weebs are up to. I've got my finger on the pulse. I know what the everyman gamer does. Not because I'm one of them, but just because like I spend a lot of time on the internet interacting with people. Yeah, this is a US take, right? Like it's probably going to do fine in Korea. I think the MMO model is much more palatable for Korean audiences for whatever reason. I need Clamigo playmats. Is there theft and robbery in this game? No, and I actually don't think that's on the roadmap, fortunately. I've got enough to do without worrying about whether somebody's walking out of my shop with product. That'd be a nightmare. You put like a $2,000 card up for sale and somebody just yoinks it. Horrendous. Is this all I'm selling? Can I buy the Earth deck yet? I need to be 22, right? Yeah, we're not 22 though. Can I buy the water sleeves? 25? No. Okay, I guess I'll just like go frick myself. Is there really like no other stock I need to put out? Or like can put out? What is this shelf doing? Really appreciate my stream? That's nice of you, Azure. I appreciate that. I appreciate your streams too, even though I only watch Twitch like once a week. 32. I'm doing it. I'm buying Burpig figurines. You can't stop me. We're a Funko Pop store now. It's time we start selling Funkos. Give me next day, because I need Stockboy to help with this nonsense. Are there card tournaments? There are card tournaments, and they're actually implemented already. Check it out. I could set a tournament if I wanted to. I just don't want to. Because I'd have to like think about what cards I'm putting out for sale, and it seems like a lot of work. Alright, Stockboy, I need you to come and help. Actually, before you do that, we gotta open packs. Let's let Stockboy go to work. And we'll take care of some inventory management here. Let him line up outside. Let him look in. Make him watch me open packs. If I was making a squad for clouding, would I make subgroups? Yes. I would comp as many parties as I could, and I would leave party 1 open for overfill. But that's about all that I would do. Like, anytime I'm pugmanding or clouding, etc., I move myself down to 2, and I give myself a real party so that I have cleanse and I have stab. And then I leave party 1 there for anyone who joins, so I can like easily identify that they have joined. But that's about as far as I go. Also, if you have like more than 3 firebrands, you're not clouding, you're actually a fight guild. Sorry, I don't make the rules. Firebrand is third class only. Fortnite MMO? I mean, like, Fortnite is its whole different thing, though, right? Like, that's gonna be a whole other tangent of, like, what Fortnite has turned into. Because Fortnite is, like, not even a battle royale anymore. Fortnite is going the path of, like, Roblox, where they're turning it more into, like, a hub that has a bunch of different activities that people are interested in doing. Like, they're going down the digital space kind of avenue, which is fascinating to watch. I don't want to keep crossing the stream over into, like, real life stuff, but what I do my PhD in is how people learn from games. Like, I am an educational game scholar in real life. And watching what Epic is doing with Fortnite is really interesting. There are... Actually, hang on. Let me make sure I haven't signed any user weapons. I don't think so. I've had a couple conversations with Roblox about what they want to do with their platform in the future. And there's actually a lot of those companies that are looking into the educational game space and are looking into the academic, like serious games space, is what you'll see it called a lot in like the literature for what they want to do with those kinds of systems. So like working at Epic or working at whatever the company is that owns Roblox, I just can't remember it right now, is like a potential post-graduation venue for employment. Because they're trying to, like you said, turn those games into just like hubs and digital spaces and like online communities, basically. Yeah, Minecraft has a lot of that stuff. Minecraft has Minecraft EDU. EA Games had Glass Lab, which they tried doing SimCity EDU with, that really like did not work at all. There is Turk, which is actually technically I think it's like an educational nonprofit, but they did the Zoombini's remaster and re-release. That's another one that's in that space. There's a couple of them. And in a lot of those instances, the line between like what I would do as academic work and what they're doing as a commercially viable project really kind of gets blurred, which is interesting. Chef versus men? God willing, never, but you know. Actually, that's not true. Hang on. There you go. That's as much of the chef verse as you'll ever see. Let you open the next pack? Alright, I'll let you open the next pack. Yeah, take care, Krabby. Also, get into my DMs so that we can talk about commissioning a Mind Palace emote. I am aware that my channel is like woefully understocked on emotes, but I really only like to get stuff commissioned by people who also play the games that I play, so we should have a conversation about that. Alright, Azure, you want to open a pack? Do you want to open the purple pack or the orange pack? I already opened. Well, you can open a blue pack if you want. Blue packs are $2.99. Orange pack's $3.99. Purple pack $7.99. This is a premium product. let me allow the phrase "I will shoot you" through the mod queue real quick. It's okay, Automod. Just chill out. All right, purple. Tell me when to open. Are you ready to open your pack? That was your pack. It wasn't great, but $8 at least made its money back. I'll take it. It's not amazing, but it's profitable. Not all packs can say that they're profitable. Like, look at it. Aren't you glad that none of these packs were your packs? They're trash, man. Would you really want like a $2.24 pack? It's an embarrassment. Oh, that could have been your pack, though. Okay, that's unfortunate. For you. It's great for me. That box is empty. Get out of here. Stockboy, you're doing great. Keep it up. Love what you're doing. Love your work. Also, did I see that we unlocked the next tier of pack? Was I correct in spotting that? We're not going to be able to afford it now, but maybe end of the day, we could unlock the last booster pack in the core Tetramon series. You're kind of trying to do a world versus world event, but you need helpers. We should try and save up 2K for today. Tell me more about your potential world versus world event. Because when you know more about it, you have both initiative and lead HQ available to you now. So the social capital to marshal some kind of organized event is at your fingertips. It's been like 10 minutes and all I've done is stolen facts. And it feels great. Have you ever seen the archery golf in the Olympics? I have not seen the archery / golf in the Olympics. Do you mean golf? Like GOLF? Yeah. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean to talk to you, Stockboy. You need to just keep it up. I was actually gonna throw this box out. I haven't seen archery and golf in the Olympics, but I've like seen people play archery and golf normally. Does that help? Can I name my employees? I actually don't know. I haven't tried it. Let me try. As soon as I'm done with these packs. Just have to get through these packs really quick. Go recruit. Zachary Cole. I don't think I can. Oh fuck, we gotta pay rent tonight. Rent is getting expensive with all these shop upgrades we have. Yeah, I don't think I can name employees, unfortunately. Otherwise, I would name him Stockboy. You could have the second employee, but like first employee, I've literally called him Stockboy for like 3 weeks. He would get confused if I changed his name. In fact, he's confused now. So there's no helping him, unfortunately. $35. These figurines aren't great. They don't seem like they make me any more profit than like plushies. I guess it's just a different thing to be selling. He does look like he finished, though. He has stocked everything. True to his namesake. Wait until the Stinklord leaves. Oh, son of a... Get him. Thought I was clever. Takes place in Edge of the Mist, open to any and all people. You take a Trev, randomly place it somewhere in Edge of the Mist, randomly select a spot as the target, and goal is to see who's the best Trevor in North America. I feel like if you make it random, the randomness is going to outweigh any kind of effect that skill could have. I think you need people to make the same shot so that you can actually compare skill levels. Because, like, what if somebody bad at a trap just gets an easy shot? And then you're like, whoa, they're so good, but actually they just got lucky. Get him out here. You can be 145. I'm not gonna gouge. Also, you need some way to measure distance. So that you can have, like, an objective measure of their skill. But in theory, I like it. I also think you need to restrict the number of shots they're allowed to take. To 2, or maybe even just 1. So it's about how fast can you get dialed in on a target. Also, if you're going to do this in EOTM, you will need a security detail. because people show up to kill your trap. So you'll need to figure that out as well. Because there's nothing a world versus world player loves more than griefing a player-organized event. I direct you to the Act Parade as an example. Wait, these can be 38? Hold on. That could have nothing to do. Which is bad, because that means it's a slow day at the store. We really need a big day at the store today. I could pay my electric as well. Sorry about that, man. I was just zoned out thinking about my store. How far away can I walk from the store? I don't know, but now's a good time to find out, I suppose. I don't think I can get off this block. Like, I don't think, yeah, I can't escape this block. I can't even go to Top Blue exclusive fashion, man. I'm locked in. What do the customers do inside the store? I think they actually just queue forever. I've never let them queue so long that I've been able to figure out if they leave or not. But they completely govern themselves. They're not gonna like go crazy and start breaking stuff or anything. They're very well-behaved customers. Yeah, it's total honor system. Pulled a lot of expensive cards out of these packs. I love that for me. You need to make it so customers can bring in food. I mean, I would love to have like a cafe in the store. That was my favorite place to play when I was in Manhattan. Oh no, he's mad. What was it called? I can go, as soon as I have a minute to tab out, I can find it. I remember exactly where it is. It's like... Washington, it was like a couple blocks away from Washington Square. I think it was like 4th and something. Hold on. I'm gonna go find it. It's like Abandoned Guild Wars. You knew it was gonna happen when TNL came out. He's a big TNL gamer. Alright, where are you? Here's Washington Square Park. Where is the subway stop? Card shop. Cards and coffee? That wasn't it. God, what if they closed in COVID? COVID might have hit them too hard. I hadn't actually looked for them post-COVID. What if I go to like, Best Magic TCG stores New York City. I'm gonna find this place. Because I love playing there, and I want to shout them out for anyone who's actually in New York. If they still exist. You have no rival, the only other Pugmander? Nah, there's a couple others. Luxlayer's been doing a lot of pug tagging lately. He was talking about it in Lead HQ. And I think Cheese has been doing some pug tagging for boys. The Brooklyn Strategist? That was not it. Was it 20-sided? No, 20-sided is the one in Brooklyn. 20-sided I loved for Magic, but it was not my favorite store to play in. They just had a really good... Was it the Uncommons? It might have been the Uncommons. It was the Uncommons. Okay, so the place that I love playing Magic in New York was this place. The Uncommons rocks. Because it is a board game store and also a Magic TCG store and also a cafe. So you can go in and grab like a coffee, grab a bite to eat. And it's just overall good vibes. I would love to make a place that's like the Uncommons in TCG Card Shop Sim. I think that'd be great. If you are ever in Manhattan, though, Uncommons gets my seal of approval. Bicycles. Too much time yapping, not enough time restocking. Son of a... Stockboy, how you doing back there? You good? Just shout if you need help, okay? I'm a little busy up here, but I can always make time for you, Stockboy. You matter to this company. I wonder if Xandri plays this game because she actually owns a card shop. There are two ways that can go. She either definitely does, because, like most people in Germany, they go to their job and then come home and play their job buddy in a computer game. Or she will never touch it because she already does it enough in real life. So it really comes down to like whether Xandri is German or not. It's not racist, it's just like an observation. Also, I think it's just like a meme that I stole from somebody else on Reddit. Which, there's not really any such thing as original content these days. How did the epic boxes make it all the way over here? Stockboy, do you care to explain yourself? He has no explanation. His silence speaks volumes. He's gonna go stand outside and think about what he did. Oh, she bought a figurine. Let's go. Stockboy's on it already. Got that shit handled. So we have made it to 2K today. And we have our bills paid off. However, we haven't restocked. So I don't know how feasible a license for the legendary packs is really going to be. But I'm gonna try my best. If it means we have to skip stocking for a day, honestly, maybe I'm okay with that. I think we'd survive. Nothing looks critically low. And I would just really like to be able to sell all booster types. And then after that, where are the... I thought there were comics that got added. Are they like all the way at the bottom and accessories? Yeah, here they are. Oh, some of these are kind of cheap. We could be unlocking these. There's 9 volumes of this? Holy. Volume 1's only $900. Also, I think we've had this conversation before, but it bears repeating. It would have been so easy for the developer to have ChatGPT do all of the images for these cards, but they didn't. These are actually like, it's art that somebody made and was commissioned for this game, and that rocks. I think that is just great. As somebody who uses ChatGPT a lot to save himself a lot of time on a lot of daily tasks, there's times when it's better to have a human do it. And this is definitely one of those times. Speaking of which, your World vs. World commission is half done. Is that like the giant group shot one that you were doing? I'm looking forward to seeing that. I think it's gonna rock. You need to leave. No one's coming to play with you tonight. You came in too late. Stinklord? Who cares? You can't come in. Store's closed. Should play with him? I can't. It's an upcoming feature. It's not in the game yet. I want to play with him, but the game doesn't allow me to. Alright, what do we need restocks on? We're at 3140. Well, let's try this. We need black dice. Oh god, we're not going to be able to afford them. Oh, I wish you could take out a loan. Let's just see what this guy's buying. He's thinking about it. He said no. He said he had to take one, but he didn't take one. Whatever. This is going to be too expensive, but I'm going to load everything into my cart first. So black dice, bat plushie, pygmy plushie, red deck box, green battle deck, red sleeves. Red sleeves. I don't have red sleeves. Probably 2 boxes of rare. 2 boxes of basic. And both playmats. God. Oh, Drillceros and Wispo. So the cart's at 1500. We need to get it to like 900. Fine. What's important? Not dice. You can take the black dice out. Pygmy and Nocti plushies. Oh god, we're out of binders. Alright, you know what? We're gonna restock like normal today. We're gonna buy the card license tomorrow. We have too much crap that we need to restock today. You gotta purge that. Yeah, we purged Cornerstone. I say we. Ruthless purged Cornerstone. I think like last night. Just kicked everybody who hadn't logged on in 2 months or more. You gotta keep it clean. And I am going to do this stocking myself because I'm going to be done the stream after we stock this up. I actually think we played TCGSim for way longer than we usually do. But it was good. I had a nice time. And the best part is we're going to be back tomorrow with the same thing. I believe Ruthless would be commanding, which is like the first time I've seen him in a week. And I don't have a single meeting tomorrow, so we may even stream a little bit early so we can get some map completion in. Speaking of projects that have been consigned to the I don't have enough time to commit to this graveyard, but are still things that I would like to do, Map Comp is definitely still on that list. As with all things in life, though, it's just a question of finding the free time to do it. And that's been the struggle. But maybe tomorrow, a little bit before World vs. World raid. Seems like a nice time. Start out week 3 Chef. So I think it's probably going to be an NG. Do like some rifle NG leveling. And then we'll play Mechanist when we hit 80 to figure out how the hell Mechanist works. When's next video? Hopefully Thursday. Hopefully Thursday. I have a Commander Camp script written. I have most of the footage collected. There's just some parts of it that I don't like and that I need to try and rework so that they're like more eloquent. But the Commander Camp 2 objective defense will hopefully be out this Thursday. We'll see. Anyway, that's where I'm going to be done. So here's a couple of socials for you. I have a Discord server if you want to know when we're going to be going live in the future. That is one of your best ways, besides Twitch notifications, to know when we're going to be streaming. There is a VODs channel if you want to check out stuff that we've done in the past, and then there's also a YouTube channel if you want to check out like some curated, edited, instructional World vs. World videos for your perusal. But that's where I'm going to be done. It's been a pleasure hanging out with you guys tonight. I will see you tomorrow for some more World vs. World, Guild Wars 2, and then TCG card shop content. But until then, take care, enjoy the rest of your night, and I'll see you around next time. Take care.